Hello, fellow gunners. Tim here at the Reloading Bench. Well, today, guys, I called a gun shop, knowing that they normally have powder or whatever, primers. So I called them, and actually the wife called them. Let me get this clear. The wife called them and asked them if they had any rifle powder. Okay. The guy said, "Oh no, been sold out for a long time. Don't know when we'll ever get any." So I said, "Okay, we'll take a chance. We'll go buy Bass Pro." So I went by Bass Pro. Holy moly, you talk about less than nothing. Oh crap. Yeah, no powders, no primers, no bullets. You know, the list just goes on. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so I told her, I said, "You know what? I'm going to run by there anyway and just see what they have. You know, maybe they've got some kind of pistol powder that's," well, that's what he told her. He said, "We have heavy magnum pistol powder." Okay, so I was like, well, what the heck does that mean? But anyway, so I get there, and the first powder I see is good old Winchester 760. And what's it say right here? I'm like, okay. So I grabbed it right up. Then there's several pounds of it sitting there. I'm like, okay. So I'll get down to the other end of the counter. Look here what I found. 1680. Which is a rifle powder. But it's kind of like, I don't know, 2400, number 9. It's at that high end of a pistol and the low end of a rifle. And so I thought, you know, and I've been looking for 1680 because I want to try this in my 350 Legend. And I think the CW Longshot, I looked up some forums, and he was on some of these forums and had loaded some bullets with this and the 350 Legend. So I've got a starting point where I can work with that. And the 760 Winchester, I've been doing some research on it, and it's pretty close to like the Hodgins 380 powder, rifle powder. So, and it's a good powder, but it is super temperature sensitive. The 380 Hodgins is. I've had, man, great groups on one day and the next. Weather change, be totally different. But I am so glad to have found some stuff. Now I can get Gabe out here and get him to loading his 243s. He likes to shoot them up. He can start loading them up. And I've got, oh, that's another thing. I was looking for bullets for that 243, and well, there's some slim pickings. Luckily, I had just ordered some 70 grain Nosler Armageddon bullets, and there's 250 in here, so he wants to stay with the 100 grain bullets, but I've told him, I said, hey, these are cheaper to shoot, and I've got more of them, and that's what you're going to shoot for now. Okay, guys, I think that's all I wanted to address, but at first I was kind of confused about this 1680 because I pretty much knew it was a rifle powder, but, you know, they told me they didn't have any rifle powder, but here's one and here's the other. I grabbed them up. A little expensive at this place, but it's not as expensive as what stuff's going for on the black market or whatever you want to call it. eBay, whatever. All right, guys. I will see you, yes, you, in the next video.
Can you believe Tim put his wife up to calling them? And can you believe they told her they didn't have any rifle powder?